Today we are going to be lime washing my office, and I have always been obsessed with lime wash paint. I think it's beautiful. I think it provides such a textured, different type of look to your walls or anything in your home. It's just something that I love. It's also natural. This is actual lime wash paint. I love the fact that there are no chemicals. It's safe. You can see my little helper here who decides to help me with everything. She's attached to my hip. What you want to do first is you do want to prepare your surface. So I did do a test sample just to make sure that the color I chose was what I wanted. Lime wash does work better on porous surfaces. So make sure that the wall is clean, it's dry, you don't have any grease on your walls, no dirt. This is also a great time to patch any holes or cracks that you have on your wall because lime wash does not cover imperfections. After you prime your walls, you're going to start the fun part. I received my paint from Bauwerk, so thank you Bauwerk for sending this over. Bauwerk is a paint company I adore in the UK. I love their lime wash selections. They have so many beautiful colors. I thought to myself, should I prime this? I did a test sample of priming the wall and then painting it with the lime wash and then not priming the wall. You definitely need the primer. The primer can be applied with a paint roller. We did that first. We did prime the walls. For non-porous surfaces like drywall, you're going to use a mineral primer to help the lime wash adhere properly. Lime wash naturally absorbs into the surface, so the primer will definitely enhance the effect of the paint. You want to mix the lime wash paint. It's going to come with instructions on the product. If you want to, you can dilute it with a little bit of water, usually in like a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 ratio. I did not have to do this for this mix that I received from this company. You're going to stir the mix thoroughly to ensure that it's evenly distributed and that the lime is distributed into the mix as well. You want to apply lime wash in sections. So what I like to do first, I make sure that I have the appropriate brush. You want a block brush, a masonry brush, basically a signature lime wash brush that you can get. I have 2 brushes that I purchased from Bauwerk. They were just exceptionally well in helping me to get the look that I was going for. But I like to go in kind of crisscross motions, very light strokes because I want it to be natural. I want it to have like a rustic finish. After I do my crisscross motions, I start to connect them. So it's kind of like crisscross clouds. And eventually you want to connect those clouds together. You're going to apply it in random crisscross strokes, like I said, for a natural rustic finish. This is the time where you build layers. Lime wash does often require multiple coats. I was prepared to do 2 coats for this look. We eventually did maybe 2.5, pretty much three coats. You want to wait for the very first layer to dry, which is about 6 hours, and then you're going to apply the next coat. Each layer will definitely add that depth you're looking for and softness to the color. The color that I'm using is bone. You want to allow for color changes. So lime wash will lighten as it dries. Try to open the windows, look at the natural light to see what it looks like, and the final color might look different than when you first applied it. I recommend waiting maybe 24 to 48 hours before you assess the final look, and then your finishing touches. It's a breathable paint. It's naturally antibacterial, so it makes it great for like home offices. And you don't need a top coat, but a breathable sealant can be added for durability if desired. This particular brand and most lime wash paints, they're not necessarily like 100% waterproof, but they are waterproof. And so you do want to put it in areas where you know that it's going to last a long time, but also get an extra bucket because if you have touch-ups you need to do, you want to have that on hand. So I hope that these tips helped. My next lime wash project will be my upstairs bathroom, and I will show you that process as well. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I hope you tune in again. Bye.